Greetings, I'm Flix the Mouse Traveler. These whiskers have been twitching in every breeze, from here to the distant deserts and the rough seas. I have dedicated my life to the joy of the journey, to seeing what lies over the next hill, and the most wonderful discovery that every soul, from the mightiest whale to the smallest ant, has a story to tell. I am simply the lucky mouse who gets to share them. Let me tell you one now. Corbin the red crab and Dart the yellow shrimp were the best of friends. They loved to explore the sandy seafloor together, Corbin scuttling sideways and Dart zipping to and fro like a little sunbeam. One morning, Dart zipped up to Corbin, his antennae wiggling with excitement. "Let's go to the Whispering Caves," he chirped. "I heard there's a treasure of the most sparkly shells inside." Corbin looked towards the dark, shadowy opening of the caves in the distance. "I don't know, Dart," he said slowly. "My mother always warned me that the currents inside are strong and tricky. It might not be safe." "Don't be a silly crab," Dart laughed. "Everyone is going. The fish and the snails are all heading there right now. It must be safe if everyone else is doing it." Corbin watched the other little sea creatures swim toward the cave. He wanted to follow, but something inside felt wrong. "It doesn't feel right to me," Corbin said bravely. "I think I will stay here and build my sandcastle." Dart just shrugged his tiny shoulders. "Suit yourself." "More sparkly shells for me," he called back. With a flick of his tail, he zipped away and disappeared into the dark mouth of the cave. A little while later, a powerful current rushed out of the cave. Whoosh! Corbin held on tight to his sandcastle as he saw little snails and fish tumbling past in the swirling, bubbly water. Soon, a very dizzy and frightened Dart was washed out of the cave. He had no sparkly shells. He had been tossed and turned by the surprise current and was very lucky to get out at all. Corbin scuttled over to his friend. "Are you okay, Dart?" he asked gently. Dart looked up at his friend. "You were right, Corbin. It was dangerous. I should have thought for myself instead of just following everyone else." From that day on, Dart learned that it's always best to think for yourself. And though he and Corbin still had many adventures, Dart always remembered that the most popular path is not always the wisest one. And that's the end of this adventure, my friends. I wonder, where might the next one be?